A movie I saw, not taking away from Jordan Peele, that I am enamored with. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I've been meaning to see
Such
it.
a great movie, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a must see.
Such a great movie.
You have seen it, Ev?
I watched most of it.
Dude, I know Jake said he
I passed
hasn't.
out. I need to finish it. But
Dude, you need to
it's
watch
if you
this,
ever
and I'm not going to spoil it for you because I want to talk about it with you guys.
Anyway,
But
this
this movie was amazing. It blew my mind. I absolutely love it. It might be the best thing I've seen in like 3-4 years. It is so good.
Yeah.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Also, this newest season of Primal. If
Oh, are you watching
watches
Primal?
Dude, I love Primal.
Man, I'm watching it with my roommate too.
Give
It's
me
pretty sick.
give me the pitch. Give me your endorsement.
Okay.
Like,
Dude, it's fucking
way
Samurai
back-
Jack, but he's not. He doesn't have to do any. Like, it's rated R.
so what's Samurai Jack?
Oh, it's Samurai.
Wait.
Yeah.
The guy who Gendy Tartakovsky is the same guy who made Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, and Samurai Jack. Similar art style.
And they be fucking up that monkey, dude, all the time. Like,
Yeah,
they, like,
dude.
kill us.
That
They,
show's
like,
violent.
they like cursed on him and then just like somehow beat him with. They cursed on him and then beat him with the curve. It's like dead as fuck. Like every episode, he's like, the monkey guy. Sorry, continue.
Mojo.
It was like reverse Nope. They were just beating the shit out that monkey. They were ganging up and beating the shit out the monkey.
Okay.
But okay, so this is the guy that made Samurai Jack, made Primal?
Yes.
Okay.
And this show is built around the premise that, for lack of a better term, caveman comes home from fishing one day to see his wife and his children being eaten by dinosaurs. So now he's like going on a revenge trip against the dinosaurs, but he runs into another dinosaur who is dealing with the similar issue of all of her children being eaten by other dinosaurs. So now they team up together to basically survive. It's like, and what makes it unique is there's barely any dialogue in the show because he's a caveman and a dinosaur. They don't really
Similar
speak.
to with Samurai Jack,
So
which I really liked.
And they're in a universe where they actually existed in the same hundreds of millions of years?
Yeah.
Or like,
They're
sorry,
in like a
tens of
weird
millions?
alternative.
Okay, they
reality,
so
I
happen
think.
to have overlapped by 30 million
There's
years?
magic and there's like
Right.
Vikings in it and all
Oh.
kinds of
But
stuff.
straight up, I
Okay,
thought it
okay,
was
I'm
like
sorry,
he
I'm
was just
sorry.
going for a silent thing for like the first.
Yeah, other people
And then you
talk,
hear somebody
but
talk
they
and you're like,
speak in
"Wow."
their own language. There's not necessarily any subtitles to anything, and it's just like based upon you or
It's really universal.
reliant upon you to figure out what is happening in that
Right.
moment. It is a great show. It's in its second season, and it has not missed yet. There's not a single boring episode. There's not a single bad episode. It is one of the most visually arresting things you can watch in cartoons, and it's just so well done. Yuni Tartakovsky is a fucking genius for putting this together. It is so good.
I mean, now
Everybody
that you
should watch
mention it,
Primal.
that really makes me think of how genius he is for Samurai Jack, because that show is so good, and yeah, there's like hardly any dialogue.
These are kid shows?
Samurai Jack
Sort of.
is.
Sort
I mean,
of.
has your daughter seen it?
Yeah, I watch
What's
it.
she think?
So my daughter loves Samurai Jack, loves Powerpuff Girls, and loves Primal.
Okay.
I would say Primal is not specifically made for children. It is very violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like without the dialogue and everything, like a lot of the early movies I saw, I remember just thinking like what was happening. I remember.
Well, you haven't seen Samurai Jack, right?
No.
Samurai
Oh,
Jack's
dude.
good.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just thinking
what
of like
I'm
kids movies. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Certain things we like eat.
Samurai Jack is good.
You can cut this or leave it in. Whatever. They're not gonna come after me. I've got Samurai Jack.
Come
I've got
at him.
every fucking
I dare
episode on like MP4,
Yeah.
and it's like converted, compressed, and organized. Like I made sure, like of shows that I have, if the internet ever just fucking goes out,
That you gotta
It's like
have it.
attach your
I've
generator.
got Samurai Jack. I got Scooby Doo. I got some other shit. I got some movies, but I have all of the Samurai Jack except
That's hard.
I think they did a final season,
Yeah, and the final season's
and I
good.
don't have that yet, but I need to. But
the
yeah, I
final
gotta check it
season
out.
was on Adult Swim. It's like a lot more violent.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Because it's like a lot of time has passed, and like he's just way fucking like more bitter and like hardened now after all of the shit he's dealt with trying to deal with fucking Aku.
Damn.
But yeah, man, Samurai Jack is very,
That's
very.
real.
Do they finish the story? Like, was
They
it
do.
able to have
Yeah.
a finale?
And it
Finish the
ends
story.
well.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck,
not
man,
a
I gotta
good. It's not a
I'll have
happy
to rewatch
ending,
it.
but it ends well. So I would say definitely watch Primal. Definitely watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is amazing.
Yeah.
And there's a documentary on Hulu about the Lakers called Legacy that is very much so worth a watch. It is not like the one that was on HBO, which was not a documentary called Winning Time. But I feel like it was made almost as a direct response, and it is more like watching something like The Last Dance, and they basically go through the Lakers becoming a thing. The whole 80s, and the episode that just aired was about Kobe and Shaq winning for the first time after getting their ass kicked year after year after year. And then they finally get it right.
Disappointed Kobe.